Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early. It's about 5:30 my time in Florida. My name is Dr. Karen Aneita Gaynair, and I'm up early about to do my exercise, about to do my walking before I have to start the school day. Anyway, I wanted to talk about waist trainers because the waist trainer that I use, I've bought it like years ago to try and tuck myself in when I'm going out, like if I wanted to go out and wear certain outfits. I'm somebody who suffer from a condition with my stomach. My stomach gets really bloated up and gets really big like it's pregnant, especially if I drink water or eat or just get exposed to the heat. Another thing that affects my stomach is that I have a spinal cord problem, and the spinal cord problem is called a tethering of my spinal cord at T5 to 6 has affected the wire that goes to my abdomen. So the abdomens tend to spasm up and get really big and bloated. So before I do anything for the day, I want to get my exercise done so that way I don't wait till the end of the day when I'm in pain. I don't wait till the end of the day when I'm really distended and really bloated up. So what I wanted to do is show you guys how I put on the waist trainer every day and how difficult it is sometimes to get it on. But I do it. I do it because it helps to kind of keep the belly in, keep the waist tucked in so that I can keep my shape, you know what I'm saying? So just like all y'all out there who are trying waist trainers, I try too. So like I said, I have some old one. I have a medium one and a large. Sometimes the medium fits, sometimes it doesn't. So sometimes I have to just check the label to see which one is the right one. So I'm wearing the large because I want to make sure that it goes on. So you have a lot of waist trainers out there. You have some of them that close up with a zip, some of them that close with a hook, and then you have some. The only thing that I have, that the problem I have with these is that they have spines in them, some metal spines, and over the years what's happened is the metal tends to dig in and cause me scars at the back right here. Here, you know, that's the only thing, is that it gets tight and it rolls up right here, and that's where I get a lot of my pain as well. So I have my swimsuit on. I have a swimsuit on, and what I try to do too is to put the waist trainer in such a way where I can run to the bathroom as well. So you don't want to wear it where you can't access the bathroom or pull down your underwear to go to the bathroom. So this one sometimes is a little bit hard to put on, but what I try to do is get that bottom hook, and once I get that bottom hook, then the rest is easy to put on. So they have these waist trainers, they're advertising with another lap band over it, with like one band over it or two Velcro types of things. They have the body suit and body contouring stuff, all of these things. But what happened with these two, they get tight, and I don't like things that are tight. So I just wear this for the exercise so that it can help me to sweat more and keep me in. And sometimes it helps with the back pain. Sometimes it helps it. So what I do is pull it down more at the front and make the underwear come up. You know, like this is the swimsuit. You make the underwear come up over it so that way when you're ready to use the bathroom, you can just pull down and go. Alright? So that's my waist trainer that I've been trying. This one is from Brazil, and it has a rubber. It's a rubber type of fit. So that's it. That's my waist trainer talk for today. So I'm going to go ahead and get my shoes on. I'm going to put on a shirt just to go and work out. I purposely chose this shirt so that way I can sweat it up and dirty it up. So I'm going to get my shoes on and get walking so I could get my hour done and get my day started for the school day. So that's the day with Dr. G. That's getting up with Dr. G. That's what I do when I wake up in the morning. I can't drink any water yet, because if I drink any water, I'm going to be running to the bathroom all day, or running when I'm out there walking. So I'm going to go get my exercise done, and I hope you guys are doing the same. So whether you wear a waist trainer or not, remember that exercise is a way to lose the weight and to watch the food as well. Not watch it and eat it, but to watch the calories. So watch out for the calories. That's what I'm doing. I've been trying to modify my diet and things like the food intake, so that way it helps. And look at the difference, it looks nice and neat. And sometimes I keep it on to do extra work at home and stuff to sort out and things, because I've moved, like from 2015 I've moved and went through a lot of different things, and I'm still sorting out my stuff. But because of the pain that I go through, I get a lot of burning pains, a lot of discomfort that stops me from sorting and doing a lot of things that I want to do. So I prefer to start out the day like this, is to get my exercise in. Otherwise I would talk to you guys a little bit longer too. So thank you for the compliments about my body. Thanks for the compliments about the lectures that I've been giving. But today I'm talking about tethered spinal cord. So my spinal cord is tethered, which means it's stuck. It's stuck at a certain point. So when I sit down, my spinal cord doesn't move properly with me. So it causes me a lot of pain and discomfort and prevents me from working. So the sitting down makes it worse. Standing up doesn't help. You see, I have to stand up a way to ease off this pain in the hip. And lying down sometimes causes me discomfort too. So it tends to make me restless at times, or make me just kind of want to just relax in the couch and put my legs up. My legs are what gives me a lot of the problems. So when it comes to walking tends to be difficult sometimes. So if you have any difficulty walking, guys, if you have any burning pains in your leg and your back, and you just have a hard time, especially if you have unexplained symptoms like these weird belly symptoms that I have, where I tend to just spasm up, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger with over time, over the day. Think about spinal cord tethering and arachnoid cyst. That is what I had on my spinal cord, and had to get a big back surgery. So I have a metal rod in my back right here, and it's a titanium rod. So I call myself titanium tough. So I have to remain titanium tough and go through the pain, live through the nausea, live through the bloating and so forth. And I don't have an appetite for food. So what I've trained my family about food is to help me with food. Help me to take something out of the fridge to prepare for the next day. Help me to prepare food throughout the day, because I really don't feel well sometimes to prepare food either, because of the pain and just not feeling up for food. The nausea, I don't have an appetite sometimes because of the bloating and the fullness. So basically I can go without food, and then I get tired and extra tired during the day. And then when evening time comes is when I want to eat a lot and chow down the whole place. When evening time comes is when I want to stay up and watch a little more TV, or catch up on certain little things, but because it's a little bit cooler as well. So you guys, be grateful about what you're going through. Be grateful about your health, because when you think that you have it bad, sometimes there are more people out there that have it worse than us, worse than me, worse than you. So be grateful about life. But if you're living, remember to live your life to the fullest. Remember to live your life, because you never know what tomorrow can bring. In 1 second your life can change, like how it did with me, from accident and surgery on my spinal cord, and the gastroparesis. Those are the major things that I go through that makes me so uncomfortable and makes it hard to keep up with people sometimes. So share this blog for me. Share them as much as you can, so we can get the information about tethered spinal cord and how it affects my belly, and how I try to wear the waist trainers to kind of tone it down as well, especially in the morning and throughout the day, so that way if I get bloated up, it's not so uncomfortable. But like I say, these things get tight, and sometimes I don't even want to put them on because it's bloated up too much, and my belly just can't manage to have something over it. So I'm grateful that I can, that I can look good in my outfits as well and wear them sometimes to kind of tone down the belly. But when I go out, I like to just wear something loose that where my belly is not too restricted right here, and even up top too. I like to wear things that are not too tight on the back as well. So I choose certain outfits and so forth. Like this is very comfortable, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk and just put on my shoes and go. But shoes have been a task over the years as well, because of the burning in my feet as well. So I have to be careful about what I wear and stuff. So I just be comfortable. I'm somebody who dress comfortably, and basically I don't like the tight up things. But like I say, it helps me in the meantime to kind of help me while I'm trying to lose weight and while I'm trying to tolerate the pain as well. So I would love to still get a full-time masseuse. I would love to still raise some money to get all of those things done towards my health and stuff. So I'm looking still for somebody to help me with a GoFundMe page, so that way I can raise some funds towards my health care, towards getting a masseuse, getting help as well sometimes too. Sometimes I just need help to just clean up the house, do some laundry, some things like that, especially when there's nobody around. So if anybody out there hears my story and can help me, inbox me. All right, just inbox me and let me know how it goes. And I'm looking for somebody who can help me to write audio books or books as well, because I do have some content already that I want to put into books, in audio books. So if anybody out there can help me with that, please inbox me and let me know, please. All right. And sorry for those who I didn't get back to or can't get back to, because my inbox has been full as well, and full of the friend requests as well. But thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate your help out there. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the exercise done, because I didn't get it done yesterday. I was really very tired. The tiredness from getting up early last week caught up with me over the weekend, and I really was just bummed out, tired, especially because of the rain too. So you guys, there are 2 storms coming close to Florida. There are storms out there. So you guys get it in whenever you can. Get outside if you can, to get the sunlight as well. Good morning, good morning. Get the sunlight whenever you can, so that way you get your vitamin D don't get too low. So I'm gonna do some lectures every now and then throughout the week, at different, my pain and so forth, because I'm in pain. I don't want to like commit to a certain time and then people are looking out. I like to just be myself and just be random. That's just how I am. So yesterday I spoke about high blood pressure, guys. So please look at my video yesterday about hypertension. And today I'm talking about tethered spinal cord. Tethered spinal cord is what I have, where the spinal cord is stuck. And basically it causes my belly to swell up and spasm. Get a spasm, and that's the abdominal spasm. Alright, abdominal spasm is what it causes. And the way how I knew that it was tethered still is because my surgeon, my neurosurgeon, is the one who showed me years ago. And my neurologist at Cleveland Clinic showed me that on the MRI. But another way that we found out about things is when I was walking and I get a lot of severe back pain, like lower back pain. It gets very, very sharp sometimes and goes into my back right here and into my leg. And what I've done is gone to the chiropractor. The chiropractor is who used to help me a lot with the pain. And what they were doing is putting electric stim down here at the lower back. And when they put the electric stim in the lower back or upper back, it causes this nerve to jump and jump and jump and twirl. So that's what happened. And the way they describe it is nervous stomach. So I can get reflux very easily. I get a nervous stomach, all from the spinal cord. So it doesn't make me want to drink a lot. It doesn't make me want to eat a lot. I'm a cheap date, if you want to call it that. So even though my belly is the way how it is because of the muscle and the nerve that's spasming up and coming forward. All right. So hopefully you guys have learned about that, because it's a very rare condition out there. So I'm trying to get the education across to doctors, nurses, medical students, lawyers, people who are just like life insurance people, disability people. There are lots of people out there who are watching what we do. They watch how we act. They watch where we go. There's a lot of people who stereotype and make judgments based on what they see us doing. And, I've been somebody who like to travel, or I want to travel to sort out my monies. I'm somebody who try to stay active and happy and socialize with people, and I've been stereotyped already. And we've lost, I've lost private disability benefits because people don't know about tethered spinal cord. They don't know about arachnoid cysts. They don't know about gastroparesis. And even if they did know about these things, the doctors don't document and write things down and be on the same page. Doctors don't communicate to each other and to other specialists, especially when they're not in the same office. So communication has been the thing that has affected many of our healthcare and many of us in terms of benefits and so forth. So that's why I do these lectures, guys, because I have lost a lot, and I'm happy. I have closure about those things, and what I do is educate you guys, so that way people can do their work and document And that's all I ask for people to do, is to just do your work. Just do your work, document, and to help me with certain resources that I need, or help me to form my team. All right, guys. So my hip is hurting me a lot from just standing up doing this lecture. So I'm going to go ahead and do my walk, because the walking helps to kind of ease off that burning sometimes, especially after I walk like about 5-10 minutes. It doesn't totally go away, but it helps me to keep off the weight and keep the body moving so I'm not too stiff. And then when I come back home, I start to drink up my water, so that way the water can send me to the bathroom during the day, so that way I'm not up at nighttime, peeing at nighttime and waking up at random times. So I try to like get my body used to a certain routine. So I'm in a routine now where I'm up early, able to do my hour before I get my son up at 7 o'clock to get ready for school for 8 o'clock. As we don't have to drive to school, we don't have to get to school. I just gotta wake him up to make him fresh up and get him some breakfast, and then I'm ready for the day. And by like 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm pooped out and I'm ready to sleep again. So I've been trying to push myself in the daytime and think to keep up with my son and keep busy at home. So thank you guys again for the support. Like I said, thanks for the emotional support, physical support, financial support. If you guys want to make a donation, I got a cash app there on my bio. And remember to share the information about the rooms in Jamaica for me, please, in the grill. All right, guys. But thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate your help. And every day I'm going to be doing a little lecture about a topic. So yesterday, like I said, was hypertension. Today is tethered spinal cord. Tethered spinal cord is what I was just talking about. It has a lot of symptoms, a lot of unexplained symptoms, especially burning pains with walking or not walking, doing, at rest. So think about it if you're ever going through pain or difficulty walking. The neurologists, neurosurgeons, primary care doctors, consider doing MRIs of the thoracic spine. That's where I had my problem. The cervical spine is above it and the lumbar spine is below it. But the thoracic spine is where I have the problems here. All right, guys. So I got to go. I'm in pain. If anything, we'll link up later on where I can do some more interaction on live, or, but either way, we'll play it by ear and see how I do. Because like I say, I try to stay busy during the day, trying to get things done or trying to relax to ease off the pain. But I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of you guys on Facebook or see what you're doing in the background. But I will be doing that today. I'm going to put time aside to do that because my hip is hurting a lot. So I need to relax in the bed a little bit more and just kind of go through stuff on my phone. All right. But like I said, the pain from the tethered spinal cord, from the reflex sympathetic dystrophy that I got through from accident, and so keeps me away from the phone as well. All right, so please be patient with me if you're reaching out to me and stuff and I'm not getting back to you. Just leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, please. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you for your support again. Little more, hopefully that helps somebody out there. That's what I feel like I'm doing. It's like I've been put on the earth to help people. I love to help people, so hopefully these lectures will help somebody out there. And thanks for the waist trainer. Some ladies out there are selling waist trainers as well. So people have forwarded me the waist trainers because they saw my old lectures of me putting on my waist or wearing my waist trainer in the morning and talking about the scars and so forth. So people have been sending me different types of style and so forth to check out. And I appreciate that as well. So you guys share the videos for me, please. Share the live. So that way we get the education out there, because knowledge is power. So that's enough for now. You guys take care. Have a great day. And don't be a stranger. Keep in touch. All right? From the real Dr. G with love. Little more.